Last episode we chased the pyromancers into the wasteland. Having defeated them and getting our new card, now we have decided to backtrack, exploring the forest around the starting location. So here we are, poking around, looking for something to attack us. Then we hear a small growl and some clicking pincers, and the forest will comply. What we have for our deck today, we have built our deck kind of around two strategies this time. We have the wall, giving us a very high defense character, and using the wall plus the campfire to give us a strong defensive line. And behind them we have the ranger, who can take advantage of his range. In the middle, we're going for the equipment, and our equipment attaches only to the dark creatures, of which we have the skitterbone and grim. Our equipment, spirit orb, gives them pierce, and if they manage to destroy a guy, it'll give them some extra mobility. Even when our character dies, it leaves behind that equipment, and other characters who meet the conditions are able to pick it up, which our guys can. Equipment in the game. And then we have just a couple extra cards. We have Burner Fly, who will explode when he's destroyed. And we have Inner Strength in order to get over some bigger obstacles. That's our plan. Play defensively, have some good pierce. Let's see how it goes. Clotter, definitely a lot of health on him, good attack, very slow. But now we got the campfire up, so we're able to heal those two guys as we're going. Using the pierce from our equipment and our inner strength. Our skitterbones is able to one-shot one of the clotters, hopefully lessening the pressure. But we're seeing a lot of forest guys sort of storm the field from their waiting zone and attack. Okay, Hardened Hide. This is a level 2 card. Level 2 cards can be put on the waiting zone whenever you like, but they can only enter play once 5 cards, both between you and your opponent, are destroyed. So now it can come onto the board. Hardened Hide is an equipment. It can only be equipped to beasts, and it gives them +6 health. Here we see Sky Beast come into Sky Beast being taken advantage of. He's a unique card that is able to move over other cards, so he's able to get his attack in and escape behind lines. That Hardened Hide, this Clotter has quite a bit of health. Sadly, the wall was too slow to escape back to our side, where he could take advantage of the campfire. Forest is really turning this around. Looks like both sides have empty decks at this point. Looks like there's one card in hand. That is a lot of enemies. Here we're going to be definitely using the campfires as much as we can in order to keep the health up. This is an interesting situation because some of their equipped cards are getting kind of low on health, but I don't necessarily want to destroy them, or some other beast will be able to, some other card they have could pick up the equipment and gain quite a bit of health. So ideally, I would leave those cards for last. Oh, and there goes our healing. When we lose an encounter, we randomly select a card from our deck. This card is taken out of our trunk. So this card, the wall, we will no longer have access to unless we earn it again from some future encounter. So this puts us back to the drawing board a little bit, but we'll figure it out. And that's what we get for stomping around the bushes.